Welcome to our exploration of the role of biodiversity in climate resilience. In this video, we'll unravel the vital connections between the variety of life on Earth and our ability to withstand and adapt to the impacts of climate change. From supporting ecosystem stability and enhancing carbon sequestration to providing natural buffers and ensuring pollination services, biodiversity plays a critical role in maintaining the health of our planet. Join us as we dive into the many services that diverse ecosystems offer, each contributing to a more resilient future for all living beings. 1. Ecosystem stability. Biodiversity is like nature's safety net, providing stability to ecosystems in the face of environmental changes. When an ecosystem is rich in species, it can better withstand and recover from disturbances such as storms, fires, or floods. Think of it as a well-diversified investment portfolio. If one stock fails, others can maintain balance. In biodiverse ecosystems, various species perform overlapping roles, ensuring that if one species is affected, others can fill its niche. This redundancy contributes to the resilience of ecosystems, allowing them to bounce back faster from climate-related events. Moreover, diverse ecosystems tend to support a wider range of ecosystem services, like food production and water purification, which are vital for human survival. 2. Carbon sequestration. Forests, wetlands, and grasslands, teeming with varied life forms, play a crucial role in capturing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. This process, known as carbon sequestration, is vital in mitigating climate change. Trees and plants absorb CO2 during photosynthesis, storing carbon in their biomass and the soil. A single tree might not make a significant difference, but an entire forest acts as a massive carbon sink. Wetlands, with their unique waterlogged soils, are particularly efficient at storing carbon and preventing its release into the atmosphere. Protecting these biodiverse habitats is essential to maintaining their role in regulating the Earth's climate. 3. Natural buffers. Biodiversity provides natural defenses against the impacts of climate change. Coastal ecosystems such as mangroves and coral reefs serve as protective barriers against storms and rising sea levels. Mangroves, with their intricate root systems, can dissipate wave energy and reduce storm surges, protecting inland areas from flooding. Similarly, coral reefs act as natural breakwaters, absorbing wave energy and preventing coastal erosion. These ecosystems not only protect human settlements but also support a myriad of marine life, contributing to biodiversity. By preserving these natural buffers, we can reduce the vulnerability of coastal communities to climate impacts. 4. Pollination services. The diversity of pollinators, including bees, birds, and bats, is crucial for the pollination of crops, which directly affects food security. In a world facing climate change, the role of these pollinators becomes even more critical. Different species of pollinators have varying responses to environmental changes, ensuring that crops can still be pollinated even if some species decline. For example, bees are primary pollinators for many fruits and vegetables, while bats contribute to pollinating night-blooming plants. This diversity ensures the resilience of agricultural systems, helping to maintain food production in changing climates. 5. Soil health. Healthy soils are the foundation of productive ecosystems, and biodiversity plays a key role in maintaining soil health. Diverse plant and microbial communities enhance soil structure, fertility, and its ability to retain water and nutrients. The presence of various plant species can prevent soil erosion and increase organic matter, which is crucial during periods of drought and floods. Microorganisms, such as bacteria and fungi, break down organic matter, releasing nutrients back into the soil. This process supports plant growth and, in turn, contributes to carbon sequestration. Maintaining soil health through biodiversity is essential for sustaining agricultural productivity and ecosystem resilience. 6. Water regulation. Biodiverse ecosystems are instrumental in regulating water cycles, ensuring water quality and availability. Forests, for instance, play a critical role in maintaining the hydrological cycle by absorbing rainfall and releasing it slowly into rivers and aquifers. This natural water regulation prevents flooding and ensures a consistent water supply during dry periods. Wetlands, with their rich biodiversity, filter pollutants and improve water quality, making them vital for both human consumption and wildlife. By preserving biodiverse ecosystems, we can sustain water resources essential for human and ecological resilience to climate variability. 7. Habitat connectivity. Biodiversity ensures the connectivity of habitats, allowing species to migrate and adapt to changing climates. As temperatures rise and habitats shift, species need corridors to move to suitable environments. A connected landscape allows animals and plants to disperse and find new habitats, maintaining ecosystem functions. For example, wildlife corridors can link fragmented forests, enabling species like deer and wolves to move freely. This connectivity is essential for genetic diversity, which enhances the adaptability of species to environmental changes. Protecting and restoring these connections is crucial for sustaining biodiversity in a changing world. 8. Adaptation to climate change. Genetic diversity within species provides the raw material for adaptation, enabling species to evolve in response to changing environmental conditions. In a biodiverse ecosystem, there is a wide range of genetic traits that can be selected for survival under new climate scenarios. For instance, some plant species may develop drought-resistant traits, while certain animals might develop tolerance to higher temperatures. This genetic adaptability is vital for the long-term survival of species and ecosystems. By conserving biodiversity, we ensure that species have the capacity to adapt and thrive in the face of climate change. 9. Disease regulation. Diverse ecosystems can help regulate the spread of infectious diseases by maintaining balanced populations of hosts and predators. When biodiversity is high, the spread of pathogens is often reduced, as there are more species to dilute the pathogen's transmission. For example, in a diverse forest, the presence of multiple bird species can control insect populations that might otherwise spread diseases. Conversely, when biodiversity is lost, these natural checks and balances are disrupted, potentially leading to increased disease transmission. Protecting biodiversity can therefore play a role in disease prevention, which is increasingly important as climate change alters disease patterns. 10. Economic and cultural benefit. Biodiversity supports livelihoods, cultural practices, and economies, particularly for indigenous and local communities. These communities often rely on diverse ecosystems for food, medicine, and cultural identity. For example, many indigenous tribes use a wide range of plants for traditional medicine and rituals. Biodiverse landscapes also attract tourism, providing economic benefits and encouraging conservation efforts. By maintaining biodiversity, we support the cultural heritage and economic resilience of communities facing climate challenges. This interconnectedness highlights the importance of biodiversity in sustaining not only ecological but also human systems in a changing world.